Hello, hi, happy Tuesday morning. Glad to see you guys again. I have a lot of cool things planned for today. Welcome to another of my videos as well. I want to let you guys know, just a reminder that when we send activities out, either me or Ms. Dora, definitely send out pictures, videos of whatever you have done for that activity. Just a reminder. And okay, so today I'm going to start off by reading The Little Bad Riding Hood, and we're going to talk about Bengal tigers today. So pretty exciting. So let's get right to it. All right. So today's book is called Little Bad Riding Hood. Hmm. So now the question leaves us, can Little Bad Riding Hood get to Granny's house without eating the basket of cakes herself? So we have red Little Bad Riding Hood right here, and let's see what the story is going to be about. Let's see. Let me start off. Once upon a time, there was a naughty girl named Little Bad Riding Hood. So that's Little Bad Riding Hood right there. Look at her face. Oh, look what she's doing as well. She has the bird nuts and she's not giving it to the birds. She's eating her herself, and the birds feel pretty sad about that. That's not good. Let's keep going. One day, her mother said, take these cakes to your granny, dear, and try to be good. Go straight there and don't speak to any strangers. Mm. Oh, look who we have in the background. And look, that's Granny. Little Little Bad Riding Hood set off, but soon wandered off the path and met a tall, gray stranger. Oh, do you guys remember we talked about strangers back when we were in school? Remember that? Strangers are not good. Mmm, cakes, said the wolf. They look delicious. Uh-oh. I don't think little bad Riding Hood knows the wolf. Hands off! They're for my granny, said Little Bad Riding Hood, trying to be good. But she won't miss one, will she? Said the wolf. Suddenly he heard a noise and ran off. Uh-oh. Little Bad Riding Hood walked on, but thought about the wolf's words. Mmm, they look delicious. She ate one little cake, then another, and another. "Oh, crumbs!" cried Little Bad Riding Hood, after she had eaten all the cakes. "Now what can I give Granny?" She looked around and put stones in her basket instead. Perhaps Granny won't notice, she thought, and hurried on. Meanwhile, at Granny's cottage, the wolf was busy. He tied Granny up and hid her. He put on her nightcap, he jumped in her bed, and he made a tasty menu. It said, cakes, Granny, and Bad Riding Hood. Uh-oh. Now, what do you guys think by looking at what we saw right now? What do you think the wolf is up to? I want you to take a second and think about what the wolf's gonna do. Because remember, he hit Granny, and then he jumped into the bed, and he made a menu. And Granny and Bad Riding Hood were in the menu. So what do you guys think is gonna happen? Take a second and think about that. Because we want to, think and see what's gonna happen. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's find out. At last there was a knock at the door. Granny, may I come in? Called Little Bad Riding Hood. Yes, my dear, the wolf replied, pretending to be Granny. Oh, Granny, said Little Bad Riding Hood, you look very ill. What big eyes you've got. All the better to see you with, said the wolf. Now give me. But Granny, said Little Bad Riding Hood, you look terrible. What a big nose you've got. All the better to smell you with, said the wolf. Now give me the cakes. But Granny, said Little Bad Riding Hood, what a big mouth you got. All the better to eat you with, said the wolf. Uh-oh. Look at the wolf's face. Look at Little Bad Riding Hood's face. She does not look happy at all.
Cake.
Cakes. Okay, let's see. Alright. Take them, said Little Bad Riding Hood, but you won't like them. The wolf grabbed the basket and started to eat. Uh-oh, why did Little Bad Riding Hood, do you guys remember Little Bad Riding Hood ate all the cakes? What did she put in the basket? Why do you think the wolf is not gonna like the cakes? Do you guys remember? Let's find out. Crack went his teeth as they crunched onto the stones. Remember, little Bad Riding Hood put stones. Ouch! Cried the wolf. As his teeth fell out, he ran away toothless. He has no more teeth. Well done, Little Bad Riding Hood, said Granny. The wolf won't be eating anyone for a while. But why are you bringing me a basket of stones? As Granny looked around, Little Bad Riding Hood was already running out the door. The end. Alright guys, I hope you guys like that book. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to Bengal tigers. Okay, so let's talk about Bengal tigers. So Bengal tigers are the largest cat in the world. They are apex predators. Once they are adults, no other animal hunts them. So we're gonna talk about the parts of a Bengal tiger. We have the ear, we have the whiskers. Oh, and let's see the noise. We have the whiskers, we have the eyes, the neck, the leg, the stomach. And when we click the stomach, look, he's walking. And this is how they walk slow, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And so they run really, really fast. Look how they run. Look how Bengal tigers run. They use both of their legs, all four of their legs, and the tail and the stripe fur. This is how we know Bengal tigers because we love them because of their stripe fur. Now let's look at their paw. What are their paws for right here? Let's find out. So a retractable claw. As you can see, we have the bones here, the elastic ligament here, and the claw. What the claws do, if we give the Bengal tiger, let's see what they do. Look how they cut through wood. See? Bengal tigers use their claws. And they're very sharp because they cut through wood. And if you see a mouse, see that? Oh, nope. They're scared of mouses. They can also capture a mouse like that too. And that's how they help the tiger survive to catch their food. So they catch a mouse, like I said, and then the mouse. Okay. And let's talk about let's see, the whiskers. So whiskers are thick, layers, these are the thick layers, attached to the nerve endings. They sense touch, just like our fingers do. Whiskers can help a tiger feel objects near its face and even help to tell whether it can fit through a narrow passageway. So we grab a fly. Look at look at the Bengal tiger's eyes. Look at his eyes. Oh, look at his whiskers. He's sensing the fly. You see how the whiskers move? That's how the Bengal tigers sense if something's coming. Look at their whiskers. You see? Look at his eyes. Look at their whiskers move. Now let's do a feather. Same with a feather. They can sense. And what happens if we tickle? Look, we can tickle the whiskers to sense the surroundings. And this is their brain. As we can see, that's how they look. But inside the tiger, they have a bristle nerve and their brain and their whiskers. So do you see? It goes through their brain. You can see the little lighting thing coming into their brain because they can sense the fly, and that's how they do it. Okay. Now let me go back. And let's look at their muscular system. So this is how their muscles look like from inside. As you can see, we do have a lot of muscles. They have a lot of muscle. And just like us humans, they have a heart. This is their heart. And this is their arteries, and this is how they look like from the inside. This is their blood vessels, their lungs, their veins. Oh, and now the digestive system. So everything a mammal eats or drinks takes the same trip through the digestive system. As food travels through the body, it breaks down into nutrients. So let's feed the tiger. And how are tigers' diet and digestive system similar to those of other animals? Let's see. So you have their mouth, their liver, and their stomach. So let's give the Bengal tiger some meat. Look, when we give him meat, it's traveling, it's traveling, and it's going inside their stomach. And it goes through the small intestine. You see it traveling right here where my mouse cursor is? So what happens if we can give him a frog? Same with a frog. It's going through the esophagus into the stomach. Now let's give them some fish. You can see the same thing. Some carrots. They like carrots. Oh, look at his opening his mouth. He loves carrots. Apples. Let's give him an apple. And it's traveling. Bugs. A mouse. Okay. Now let's look at his nervous system. So this is his spinal cord. The nervous system includes the brain, the spinal cord, the nerves, the neurons, and sensory organs. So we're going to explore the tiger's nervous system and how does a tiger nervous system help it sense its surroundings. So as we can see, we have the brain, the eye, the ear, the eye. Let's see, I mean the eye right here, the spinal cord, the nerves. Now let's look at the skeletal system. This is how they look like if there were a skeleton. As you can see, they have the scapula, the spine, and remember, sometimes, so if we were to take off a skull, he will have no skull, and he will have no bones, so his head will go down. But if we put the skull back on, you can see he needs it because it's all aligned into the skeletons, the skeletal system. and we have a spine because the spine is what holds the Bengal tiger up. So if we take away the spine, the whole Bengal tiger falls down. So just like as humans, we need our spine. And this is the Bengal tiger. As we said, he has paws. He runs. He walks. Remember, he runs pretty fast if we click on him. And that's our Bengal tiger. Let's look at the paws really fast one more time. Let's give him some more wood using his claw, his retractable claw, and his whiskers. Let's see. Okay. So for one of your activities at home, I would like for you guys to make a video or perhaps a picture. I think maybe a video would do. Telling me what you guys learned about Bengal tigers. Um, tell me what you learned. Tell me about their skeletons, their fur, their stomach, what they eat, how they survive, their paws, you know, um, things like that. Tell me, what their whiskers are for. Okay, tell me what their paws are for. Definitely. And also tell me about the book that we read, The Little Bad Riding Hood. I hope you guys like that book. I'm gonna have similar uh lesson plans like the one that I have here, like the Bengal tiger, but it's gonna be mammals, maybe a koala, an elephant. There's an elephant one that I want to do. I'll do that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, definitely send me a video of you guys telling me about the Bengal tiger and Little Bad Riding Hood. And yeah, I hope you guys like my video for today. I appreciate the comments that I have been receiving. I tried to look at all of them. I know Christina messages me a lot on YouTube. Hi, Christina. And yeah, so hopefully I get more replies. Like I said, I need ideas. Give me ideas. I'll be happy to do them. My plan to eventually is also to maybe um, have somehow for the kids to see their friends as well. I'm still working on that, so hopefully that gets through. Okay, well, you guys have yourself a great rest of your day. Thank you.